So the very critical issue about food waste is that 33% of the food was wasted in the year of 2021, and Singapore alone, a small island nation, actually wasted 665,000 tons. So imagine how much money that translates into. I'll take you through the run of the supply chain. Right, so because Singapore imports 90% of the food, during processing we actually lose about 50% of the food due to aesthetics, as well as 20% of the food due to spoilage issues, and that actually amounts to about $1.5 billion. And then subsequently at distribution, which is where distributors actually either overstock or they generate plate leftovers, so this also amounts to about $700 million worth of food. And then when consumers purchase these food items to prepare the food at home, 1 in 4 families actually will purchase excess food. And what happens to these excess food is obviously they get thrown out, they do not get composted or recycled because Singapore does not have these kind of facilities. And this also amounts to about $342 million. So all in all, Singapore actually generates $2.5 billion worth of food wastage. So the National Environmental Agency actually proposed a few ways to reduce food waste because food waste is such a critical problem, but yet Singapore does not have a lot of solutions for it. So the first one is actually to reduce food wastage at source. So with this, we hope to tackle the issue of discarding food due to their aesthetics issue or to prevent spoilage issues that comes with processing. And the second solution is actually to redistribute excess food. It's more during the downstream, during the distribution phase, as well as during the when consumers purchase these food. So we joined the Huawei Spark Hackathon because we hope to make an impact regarding reducing food wastage in Singapore, especially because there are not many platforms that are addressing this very critical issue. Our first solution is actually this business to consumer platform that we aim to provide for our consumers so that they can connect with underpaid suppliers to meet some of their daily consumption needs. So some of our target consumers are actually, number one, the health conscious individuals who are looking to eat healthier, and also we also have the environmentally friendly younger crowds because we are getting more and more climate conscious and we want to do what is best for the earth. And lastly, we also hope to target families because we know that the birth rates are actually on the decline and the family size are getting smaller and smaller, which means that a lot of the food that is supplied by the supermarket might be too much for a very small family. So some of our product offerings in our application is that, number one, we can allow customers to actually customize their portions. So we do not provide a fixed portion as you see in supermarkets, right? So for example, if I need just exactly 1 serving of spinach, I will be able to input that into the website and then I can check out exactly 1 serving. Or if I do not want to purchase by serving but rather by grams, I could also do that in our application. One of our more novel feature of our application is actually this integration of a nutritional calculator. So what this nutritional calculator does is that you can input the ingredients or the food that you want to consume and it will tell you exactly how much, what nutrients you're consuming and how much of it. So our second solution is actually to redistribute the excess food wastage that is generated by food establishments. And one of the main reasons that is actually stopping food establishments from donating is due to the lack of the liability clause, which is the Good Samaritan law that actually protects these food establishments from any legal repercussions if something happens to the beneficiaries when they consume the donated food. So as a result, we hope to circumvent this issue by including these legal clauses that the users have to acknowledge before they can even start using our platform. So we have this rescue food marketplace where donors can simply just upload whatever food listings that they would like to donate. And what happens is that we would actually partner up with any transport vendors who would like to do this on a voluntary basis to actually deliver the food to either the beneficiaries directly or to our warehouse where we can facilitate the redistribution of the food. Our application is actually hosted on the Huawei cloud infrastructure, and because we do not learn about cloud technology in school, so we are very grateful for Huawei for providing us with the Huawei cloud certification that actually provided us with the opportunity to learn about the different types of cloud infrastructure that is available. Some of the services that we use are the Elastic Cloud Server, the Elastic IP address, the Virtual Private Cloud, as well as the Gauss DB for MySQL and database storage. The integration of the cloud services within the Huawei infrastructure makes it very easy for us to implement our website because it serves as this one-stop service for us to do everything and anything. So once again, the first solution actually aims to reduce food wastage at source, while the second solution aims to redistribute excess food. So by combining these two, we actually reduce a lot of the food wastage that is generated along the whole supply chain, from processing to distribution to consumers. And we hope that in doing so, we can make a substantial impact on the reduction of food waste in Singapore. To all the other fellow developers, come join us at the Huawei Developer Forum now.